Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmoy Vishwash and I welcome you all in my channel Chemistry and History of Particles. So I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to discuss a multiple choice question given in front of you. Such kind of question could be useful for the exams like HS, IIT JAM, NEET, CSIR, NET, GATE, BSMS or bachelor or master degree equivalent exams. So as usual, I first request you please pause the video and try by yourself because self-evaluation is essential for improvement. So after that definitely I shall answer the right thing with proper mechanism. So I believe you have tried by yourself, so it's my turn to give you explanation and the final answer. As usual, I first give you the explanation and at the end we will come up the answer, and at the last part of this video we shall explain within 30 seconds how can we solve such question. So the question is, what is the Cardiac structure of the final product? Okay, simple, just look at the molecule. This is literally unique. So this is actually an alkene, and we know that alkene reacts with HBr to produce, means addition, hydrogen bromide addition to alkene. What typically happens? So if this is an alkene, if you react this with HBr, what happens? This alkene first react with H plus and produces a carbocation. So okay, so this is H, this is C plus, this is bromide, and then this bromide get attached to this carbocation and ultimately it results in this bromoderivative. Fine, this is an addition reaction through a carbocation intermediate. Now if we want to conclude anything on such kind of reaction, we need to focus this is actually the intermediate. Okay, so if we want to know the reaction will happen or not, then we need to focus on only one point, that is stability of the intermediate. And this stability of the intermediate will determine that whether the reaction will go on or not. So hypothetically, in such cases, you need to first do a proton addition. Now question, since it is an alkene and we are doing the addition, in first place H plus will be added. Question, where the H plus addition is expected to occur. Now two options possible, either here or here. Hypothetically, let's draw two forms. CF3, hydrogen here, so this is the fluoro, positive charge here, versus this is hydrogen F and this is CF3 having the positive charge. Now question, which carbocation is relatively more stable? So we know that carbocation could be stabilized by two options, either plus I effect or hyperconjugation. And by the way, students, I have already discussed few lectures on the stability of carbocation. So please visit if you have any difficulty in understanding. So either, so 2 points are possible. So plus I effect, sorry, three option, hyperconjugation and resonance. Better to say plus R effect. Okay, so these 3 points, plus I, hyperconjugation and plus R. So is it possible here? See, one hydrogen here, one hydrogen here. So for this carbocation, 2 hyperconjugation possible. For this carbocation also 2 hyperconjugation using hydrogen possible, almost similar. Second, now question is, with whom it is attached. Say in this both case, this is CF3, it has a minus I effect, this F, it also has a minus I effect. So now how to come to a conclusion? For that purpose, you need to look at another factor. What do I mean by that? That is, this fluoro has lone pair 3. Okay, but this, so what can happen? You can draw a canonical form. Canonical form means, so this is F, this is CF3. I am not writing anything else, so this is the hydrogen which you have added. So this lone pair can come here and conjugate. So this. Now you can ask that, sir, fluorine having positive charge, because this is the most electronegative atom in the periodic table, will it be able to hold positive charge means properly? Actually it is true, fluorine is electron deficient, most electronegative, but in this case this is a carbocation, means it is actually a 6 electron species, but in this case every atom having 8 electron. So octet field and that is the reason this will undergo. And please remember one word, halogen have both minus I effect and plus R effect, and minus I is dominating over plus R. Fine, this statement. So it is true, but in these two cases, this is relatively more stable because of object field. So we understood. Now question, we understood how the carbocation could be just mild amount stabilized. So question, how the second part could occur. In the reaction medium there is a bromine minus, which is a good nucleophile. So it will attack, it will open up. Ultimately this will result the FCF3, here hydrogen, here bromine. So this is the product. I guess you have understood how fluorine is playing the role because of its lone pair. And second point, you may, if you have doubt that why this fluorine will overlap with the p orbital and result in double bond formation, obviously possible. Since see, this carbon is a second row element and fluorine is also second row element. If you compare this overlap with carbon fluorine bond, this overlap is much better. Okay, so that is the reason this is actually does the same job. And second thing, one of the real proof of this statement, I have told you one statement. Is there any proof? Obviously there is a proof. If you take fluorobenzene and do aromatic electrophilic substitution, where the reaction is expected to occur, means if you this and if you put electrophile, reaction is expected to occur ortho and para depending on the substituents, electrophile, everything. Okay, so this is the proof of this statement. So reaction will occur. So in this case, what is the answer? In this case, the answer of the question is this A. Okay, this is the answer. Now, why not other? This is why not this, I told, because of that intermediate. Fine. This is actually aromatic nucleophilic substitution. For that purpose, bromide anion need to attack here and then it will replace the fluorine. By the way, is it a carbonyl? Any withdrawing effect is there, it can stabilize. CF3 has minus I effect, but that is not enough to hold the negative charge produced here. It will not be able to stabilize. So it will not occur. Point number 1. Point number 2, similar thing, bromo substituted means you can consider that bromo will attack from here, the negative charge will come here. Will it be stabilized? You can consider fluorine is minus I effect is maximum, but it is a sigma withdrawing. Through minus I means sigma withdrawing. Okay, it's a sigma withdrawing. This is Br minus. It is a sigma withdrawing, but there will be a severe repulsion between the lone pair of fluorine versus this lone pair generated when the negative charge is produced. This negative charge means actually a lone pair present in this carbon atom. So there will be a severe repulsion, it's not stable. And now student, you can say that sir, we have observed in those pages, those have some reaction happening in this way. When such kind of question comes in your mind, do one step ahead. Just check the reaction condition. Because we can't say this reaction is impossible to occur. We should not say that. We should focus on one thing, under milder and milder condition, which one is possible or not. And look at the question, I have given just HBr, it's a milder condition, I have never mentioned pressure, temperature, everything, just a simple reaction. So that's why those kind of thoughts please don't bring in your mind, otherwise you will get confused, because in chemistry there are lots of exceptions. So you need to train your mind such a way that this exception will enrich your knowledge, not confuse you. Okay, so this is the overall discussion. Now question is, if the question appears in our exam, within 30 seconds, how can you solve the question? First of all, you need to understand it's a double bond, addition reaction possible. So carbocation will be produced. In one place there will be carbocation and one place hydrogen. Just clean this and write either positive charge here is more stable or here is more stable. This is more stable because this lone pair of halogen will form this resonance, means it will give and stabilize. So this part carbocation is stable, means hydrogen will attach here and this bromine will attach here. So less than 30 seconds you can enter the answer. The answer is this one. And in this case, I shall not students suggest that go and think about others. This is so easy that you need not apply any process of elimination strategy to come up the final answer, because this is easier. Okay, so in this lecture what we have learned that addition of hydrogen bromide or hydrogen halide to the double bond is happened through a carbocation as an intermediate, and stability of carbocation will determine the regioselectivity of the product, means which part will attach in which position. Okay, so this is the end of this discussion. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoyed this teaching, please subscribe my channel Chemistry of Molecule. Write your opinion in the comment box, like the video, share the video, and press the bell icon to get the notification of every new single video I upload. And most importantly, I have a request. If you really enjoy my teaching, please support me if it is possible for you through Patreon, because without your support it's very difficult for me to maintain and upload such kind of lectures on a regular basis.